Hey, what up, Boost? How's it going? The D here, TDJ. So today they've had a new patch in Dead by Daylight. It is patch 1.0.3, and if you guys want to know how to play with your friends, it is right here down the bottom left hand side of the screen. Typically in the past you could only play a private match with friends and someone had to be the killer. Now you're going to get to play with friends. It's a bit buggy right now, it takes a long time to get into a game, but it does work. It works with parties of 2, 3 or 4. And yes, it does work with parties of 2, and we're going to show you that right now. So survive with friends, just simply click the box. Then you'll get a prompt to invite some of your friends, so let's just invite the Mr. T here, TD Beast. And what should happen is once your friend accepts, they will get into the video as shown here. There he is. And basically then you will both just click ready up. And you should be able to start.
I'm not in it, by the way. It's bugged out.
See, this is the problem. It's actually bugged out on the other end. Whereas we seen him, he wasn't actually in on his end. So you'll need to be obviously communicating with your friend to actually find out whether or not it's working. So let's try this again. So what we're going to do is click survive with friends, as previously stated. Going to invite Mr. T here to reboost. And we're going to wait for him to come into the game. Okay, what's happened here is it's bugged out again, and he's not got the invite, so he's not able to actually join. So we're going to have to come out again. This is exactly what I'm talking about though, guys, so don't worry about any of this. This is another thing that could happen. Sometimes when you send the invite, it just doesn't generally go through if they're not in the game, or if their game crashes for whatever reason. So like I said, survive with friends. Let's try this for a third time. Invite Mr. T, and let's go. Here he comes. There he is. So then both click ready, and hopefully it works first time. It might not though. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have tried it and it's not worked yet. The match goes to 0, it searches for games. If there's none ready, it won't join a game and it'll say no matches found. What you need to do is you need to keep trying, hit that ready button again, get these matches going with your friends. It'll be a bit annoying not being able to access the Blood Web or do anything else but focus on the waiting, but such is the state of the game right now. It is cool, and we have played a couple of games together already. It does definitely work, it just takes a long time. The last time I think we were trying for 15 minutes, Tom.
I read about that, yeah.
Yeah, 15 minutes, and then the first time
happens, we'll just speed up the video.
Yeah, I mean obviously if it happens here, we'll just nip it out, but So what's a good thing that we've noticed we've done? It took us 5 minutes the first time, by the way, literally like 5 full minutes. So probably about, I'd say 12 attempts or so. And then the next time we went in, it took us about 15 minutes, so we've probably done about, I'd say 30 plus attempts to get a game going. So we've been trying for about 30 seconds here once Thomas joined, and you know, if we got it already, this would actually be a new record for us getting in so quickly. I don't know how long this could take. I don't know how long or how short this is going to take. It just depends. So far I've noticed no pattern to it, and frankly when we do get into a game, it comes as quite a surprise to us. There's also a thing that can happen where it looks like you're going into a game and then it actually just puts you back to the main screen. You'll have to invite your friends again, which could obviously give you the 2 bugs that we've already encountered, which I'm glad we encountered at the beginning, which is when their game crashes or they're not in the game, and basically when they click your accept, it won't take them into the game, so it won't do anything. And then the other one is if they join the lobby on your end but they're not in the lobby on their end. That's the final bug. So we've already encountered both of them. If it does the main screen kick bug, we should be prepared to encounter both of those bugs again. Yeah. As well as the obviously getting into a game and just randomly failing to join the game many times in a row. So let's play again. Match starting. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. I wouldn't worry about it, guys. Like, if you're still watching at this point, all the way up to now, you've probably already skipped it, but if you are still watching, it shouldn't be much longer now. If the video is an extra 2 minutes longer for this point that I'm speaking, you might want to just go ahead and skip like about a minute from the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit after we've just got the game going. So yeah, basically skip to about a minute before the end and you'll see when we get in. I'll let you know a minute before the end. I'll let you know at the very end whether or not we got kicked to the main screen or whatever. So
Ready up.
yeah, ready up, let's do it. Come on, work.
Work, damn it. Gaben.
Gaben. Who are the creators of Dead by Daylight, Tom?
I don't know. Gaben is like the creator battle.
I don't know who they are, but some say that if you pray to them at night time in your bed, they will give you games, and you'll always find toolboxes when you do a chest search. But that's just a myth that I've read in the forums. I don't necessarily know if that's true. You'll need to test that one out, guys. Okay, match starting 0. Search for games. No matches found. Okay, cool. Ready. Let's do this. I'm feeling it this time, guys. I'm feeling it. It's like opening Hearthstone packs, isn't it? It's quite fun. When you get into the game, that is definitely a legendary, because it literally does. It's about 1 in 20 so far we've noticed. So each time we essentially ready up, it's like opening a pack. While we get that legendary. Legendary!
May I get it?
Oh hey! How cool is
Or
this,
am I gonna
guys?
get reset? Am I getting in the game or am I going to get reset?
Now there's, it's actually, so far we've had 2 resets and we've had 2 games, so this could 50-50 chance here to be a legendary. Almost legendary!
I got reset.
We got reset, guys. Don't worry about this. This is cool. So that's basically what it looks like when you get into a game, but it's also sadly what it looks like if you fail to join a game. So what you need to do now is hit back, hit the escape button, and start all over again. Click survive with friends, hit the invite button to as many friends as you want. If you want to play with 2, if you want to play with 1, or if you want to play with a full party of 3 extra people, then you know, send those invites out, get a game started. I've only ever tried opening games with 2, so I'm not actually sure if it always works first time with a party of 4.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
Yes, yeah.
It's the exact same apparently. Okay, well there you go. Obviously though, well I don't know, but it might work right now just as well with 2 than it would with 4, because with 4 people you've got 4 times the chance, obviously, for the invite bugs to happen, or for the DC bug to happen where the invite doesn't fail. Or that other bug, what was the other one we encountered? Oh yeah, the one where they join the lobby and then they're not actually in the lobby themselves, they're only on it on your end, so like that can lead to confusion. Ready up, man. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is the one coming now. Watch this. I've called it. I've called it, see? See, searching for games. It's taken a long time searching for games, so this is a good sign, I think.
Well, the last time it took forever, it never actually worked anyway.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, no matches found.
I don't think that's a good sign.
Okay, if anything happens unusual, you can almost always assume that's a bad sign. What should happen is it should go to 1, should start a match, and then you'll basically be back on the screen, but with the chance to let randomers come into your match. Let's do it. No matches found. Thomas, ready up. Let's try. Okay, let's do this. Guys, this is like a legendary pack here. I've got a very good feeling about it. Watch this. Searching for games. Wow! Legendary! Nah, nothing. Okay, let's try again.
So bad.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, is there anybody even telling to do it? Yeah, I mean, you're just going to cut all this out, you know?
Yeah, most people cut it out, but for those who are staying here for the entertainment factor and the lols, you guys
we're
can...
gonna cut it out. Right.
Yeah, we might cut it out and we just upload a big behemoth onto YouTube. Big 15-minute video that shows nothing about nothing, and you get nothing, so... ready up, Tom. Come on, oh, fuck me. This is why it's taking long, man. I mean, with 4 people, you've got 4 people to try and get to constantly ready up while they're bored, so... Right now I've sort of found out that it's pretty much a little bit worse with 3 or 4 people, but also with 2 you can see that it's equally crap. But it does work, guys, and that's what we're here to establish. We're going to show you that it works. No match is found. Tom, let's go again. Let's try. For the video this time. You ready? It's like opening the cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golden common. Yep. Yeah, well. It was a golden common, guys. If it was a golden legend... Okay, fine. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. A legendary actually is the dupe where the game thinks you're granting a match now. Just resets you the lobby. A golden legendary, though, is when you actually get the game. So if I say legendary, that basically doesn't mean anything. That just means we've been duped. Unless it doesn't. Let's find out. No matches found. Okay, fair enough. That was just 5 commons in a rare pack. That was very crap, that one.
Yes, quite.
Searching for games. No matches found. Obviously. You can't pull... we just pulled a golden common, guys. Okay, here we go. Search for games. No matches found. We're actually waiting for that to go. Do it. I've got a feeling about this one, guys. Here we go. Let's open these packs. Rare. Ah, man, just a rare. Okay, cool. I called it. It was just a rare. No problem. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Epic! Epics aren't that great, guys. Don't worry. Don't get too excited about it. Okay, here we go. Let's do it, Tom. Golden common! Rare! This is a crap one, guys. It's not going to do anything. Okay, next game. See, I called it, guys. I called it. Okay, here we go. Nah, nothing again. I was actually kind of forecasting a legendary there, but I know that the legendary's coming soon. I just don't know when it'll be now. It could be now. Nope. That was a crap one. Come on. Okay, sorry guys, I've been trying to tell you guys that it's like pulling a legendary. I'm now going to change it so that more of the audience can understand. This is like pulling a factory new D-lore. Will we get it? If we pull a D-lore, that'll be awesome in itself. But if it's not factory new, then I'll just kick us to the main screen. Let's see. Nah, nothing. Searching for games, nothing. Come on, Tom. Okay, let's try this again, guys. For YouTube. For Cosmodan! I am so sorry, friend, that this emote got taken out the game. Oh dear. Will it happen now? No. Will it happen now? Will Thomas ready now? Will the game go now? Okay, this one, guys. I'm actually calling out to the makers of Dead by Daylight. If you don't give us a game together now, I'm uninstalling. Let's see if it works, guys. Nah, I'm uninstalling. This has turned into a rage video. No match is found, no problem. What you just do is just when you get down, when you get hit down, you get back up again. This game is constantly pummeling you into the ground. In fact, it's been pummeling you so much and so hard and so fast, you're nothing but a pile of steaming ash. But you've still got to get back up, guys. And you've got to ready up again. Because at the end of the day, now that there's that much coordination with matches, Tom, let's ready up. Now there's this much coordination between survivors, killers are forced to hook camp. Like, you will not get a kill. Like, as soon as you literally blink in the wrong direction, like, they're getting a rescue off. Yeah, guys, I've drank 2 litres of Coke, man. Like, during this video alone. Like during this video, I should have been doing like stuff like the Coke and Sprite and Banana challenge and stuff. I had time. Oh, come on. I think this is now competing for longest run. Please. The first time it worked, we got straight into a game. The next time we got 2 fails, and then we got into a game. Like, obviously, when we find no matches, that's not a fail. In my opinion, the fail is when it takes you out of this, and it gives you a loading screen, and either puts you into a match, or it puts you back to the home screen. I didn't even ready up there, I don't know how that worked. That's usually a bad sign, right? When like nobody readies up, but yet it goes. Searching for gains. That's a bad sign, I think, isn't it, Tom? When it takes so long. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, match starting 5. This is the actual one, though. I don't know why. I feel this is the one. Go. Okay, maybe it was this one. I know one's close. I just don't know exactly if it's this one or the next one. Because I feel like we're failing a hell of a lot now. We've been doing it for so long.
The longest thing.
That's the longest it's taken, yeah. I mean, I know the last time it took about 30 attempts. If somebody's really sad, why don't you go back and watch the full video again and count how many failed attempts I've had? Because I'd like to know, and I'm not certainly going to do it. I know one of the boosts out there would like to help their masters a bit. So if one of you guys want to upgrade from a fiery bat into a Oasis Snapjaw, then go ahead and feel free to count how many times you've tried to join a game so far, and leave it in the comments below, and I will reply to it. So forever it shall be at the top of the comments of this video. If you're actually still watching, by the way, up through this point and it's not been cut out, then congratulations, you win the Darwin Award. Let's go. Nothing. Oh, this is bad, guys. Like, I'm actually going to get into a game, so I'm going to have some fun, but you guys have literally wasted the last 2 minutes of your life. The last 15 minutes of your life. How does that make you guys feel? Ready. Pardon me, guys, for rifting. Oh, this is really bad, guys. What usually types is, if you type in the prompt into the chat, say / launch game new piece of shit. There you go. And this usually works as a command prompt. It's C++. I don't know if you guys know it. It looks like English, obviously. Like, you would maybe read that and think, oh, I understand that. But it's actually C++. It's basically a command prompt to actually tell the servers to start taking on games because we're getting really pissed off. So let's see if it worked. I mean, I don't know how long the server lag is, but right now I'm thinking it's over 10,000 latency, because that command prompt should have been fed back to them by now. No matches found. Let's try again. Whew. I can't half talk shit. Searching for games. No matches found. Okay, no problems. What do you do when you get punched down? You get back up again. At this point, we've been punched down that many times, we've got nothing but a face left, so we need to use our nose to prop ourselves back up and get into another game. Match starting. Will it start though? No. Will it start now? Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's taking too long there.
Yeah, it's taking long, but we are the first to release this video, guys. No one else has wanted to upload a big 30-minute behemoth onto YouTube because our internets are too slow, whereas we in this first world country can afford to upload, 30 megabytes or whatever it is. Let's go, Tom. Hope you guys appreciate that we aren't actually doing this for the fun of playing together. We're doing this for YouTube. We're doing this for you guys, so you guys can see how to play with friends. Now, obviously, a lot of people would have gave up by now and would have thought, oh, this must be broken, it doesn't work yet. But we're going to prove all of the people wrong right now. Watch this. It takes perseverance, determination, and basically a little bit of luck But eventually you will get into a game. Watch this. 2, 1, boom. Come on, man. It's taking a long time. This actually is the longest it's taken. To be honest, I was kind of thinking it'd be anywhere between the last two results we've had. It took us about 5 minutes the first time and about 15 minutes the second time. I think this has taken us over 15 minutes now. I don't know. I'm sure once I've uploaded the video I'll know how long it took to get a game started. Ridiculous. Tom, if you don't mind reading up, see if I can get a game started. Man, come on. Get us into a game, man. Like, don't think at this point it's bugged out. Like, I'm sure people who aren't making videos or have never actually managed to get a match with a friend are probably thinking, maybe I've bugged out my game, maybe it's better to restart Steam or restart Dead by Daylight. Yeah, let's go, Tom. But basically, you can't think of any of that stuff. You just need to wait for a game. If it goes down to 0 and it says no matches found, you just click that ready button again and you just get into another game. Tom? So right now I'm trying to get the both of us to continuously bash ready. We're trying to speed this video along. We're obviously trying to get into a match. And we should get in, to be fair. We should get in the next... I'd like to say the next 5 minutes, but already it's been crazy the amount of times we've not gotten. It must be some kind of world record. I only know one man that would actually try and fail this hard to beat us, and that would be Athene. Big shout out to Athene, by the way, if you're watching this, man. If you don't mind, Athene.
Watch this.
What? I don't know if Athene's watching it, but if one of the plebs that like work for Athene, or one of the bros that live in the house with him, the F buddies as we call them, well, certainly feel free to let the main man Athene know. Aussi, j'ai pas français, donc dit-il que j'ai pas français aussi. But yeah, so let him know, guys. Nothing, man, come on. Right, come on, guys. I've actually drank a full 2 litre bottle of juice. Can this video be like the 2 litres of Coke no burp challenge as well? Like, can we do like some sort of merger video? Because I don't think I've burped this video, have I, guys? No.
Yeah, I have to.
Many times? Oh well. It's still a 2 litres of Coke no burp challenge, but I failed it, obviously. Vomit warning as well. Vomit alert. Thomas, let's go. Okay. Ready. Let's do it. If you've skipped to this point in the video and you're lucky enough to hear this message, then I just want to let you know that nothing has happened. Don't bother clicking back a couple of minutes to see if you missed anything important. We've not done anything different. We've not restarted the game. We've not re-invited. We've not even been put to the main screen again. If you didn't see that the first time, literally this has just been happening constantly. We've been readying up and there's been no games. So we're just going to go again. We're just going to throw in another ready, Tom, and we're going to see if we can get it again. 3, 2, 1. Oh baby, he not dee, you don't gotta understand. Oh, let's go, Tom. I believe. You believe? Oh, come on, man. Imagine I was still doing the legendary thing at this point, guys. Like, I'd have genuinely assumed the legendary should have. I'd have been saying legendary every bloody game. Legendary! Is it, guys? No. No. Oh, it does work, guys. Seriously. Buy Dead for Daylight. It's a fun game to play with your friends. And you can play with your friends, we're trying to show you. Like, we could have finished, like, to put it in perspective, guys, like, we could have finished an ESL tournament here in this amount of time. You know, you could have been playing 2 death matches already with your CSGO friends. If you buy this game, you can have a lot more fun. You can survive with the friends. But you might have to wait like 15 minutes to get into a game.
You have to survive in old age. Couldn't try to get this game going.
Yeah, when it says survive with friends, good point, Thomas. When it says survive with friends, it doesn't mean like play a game and like avoid some random killer with an axe. Guys!
Could it be? Could it be?
Could it be?
No.
No. I actually don't believe it. It might be.
No.
It's a 50-50 chance, and so far we've been unlucky.
50-50.
Oh man, really?
Oh, you didn't get in.
Did you get in?
I got in.
You got in?
I'm in again.
Am I there, no?
You're not in there, nah. 3
Wow.
perks.
Wow. Alright. Well, I don't know what happened there, guys. That's actually a bug right now, I'm sure, because it shouldn't allow someone to go in without their friend. That was the whole point in
There's
doing
one
it.
space missing, and no one's joining it. So I think it's actually meant for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, wait.
And Necton's joined.
Alright. I'll just invite you again.
Oh, come on.
That's actually the first time I've seen that bug, guys. It most definitely doesn't always happen like that. That was a new one for me. It looks like what happened was the game started and it invited everyone except one person into the game. So it was pretty frustrating. But yeah, that will happen, guys, I suppose. At least we found it in the video. Found a lot of bugs in this video. Maybe even the Dead for Daylight staff can use this video for some improvements to the system right now as it is. You can see that we're trying our best. We're not doing anything dodgy. We're just queuing up the way it was intended to be queued up. And these are some of the bugs we've encountered. So, I mean, it says searching for games. This might be. This is always a bad sign, right?
Yeah. Never worked before.
Yeah. So back to my story then. When this game says survive with friends, it doesn't necessarily mean in game. It actually means in real life. And the way you survive is try not to die of old age when getting the game started. It's quite cool. So if you want to survive with your friends, come into the game, try and invite them along, and see if you can live to see the start of a game. Good fun. Good idea by Dead by Daylight. Okay, here we go. Let's give it for the man. Let's give it for the boy. I want to play music, but I know that this video is going to get like copyrighted, and I won't be able to like put sellout mode on it, which is kind of crap. So just sell it, guys. Let's go to him. That was really bad. Like I'm really displeased with that last one there. Like I should have been in that game and it should have worked and that should have been the end of the video. This blows that we have to do this next bit. This is like a part 2. This is like trying to fucking do the whole thing again, it feels like. Nothing. Here we go. There we go. Feels bad, man. I'm moving on to water now. Let's just make it the 4 litre of. Let's go, Tom. Let's make it the 4 litre challenge where you have to drink 4 litres of any fluid. I've had 2 litres of Coke. I'm going to start drinking this 2 litres of water now for the funsies. I wish they... I didn't even click ready there. Did you click ready again, Tom?
I clicked on ready. By mistake.
Oh. I was going to say there, like, when it says searching for games, I wish you'd just done that constantly. I wish once you clicked ready, it put you into a queue to find games, and then you know, kind of like when the server's busy in WoW, and you wait to join it into a server, kind of like that. Like if it's really busy and a lot of people want to play Survivor, then you know, let them. But they've got to wait their fair turn. And right now, I think it would take less time than what it has for me and Tom to try and get a game here, because we've been spamming it pretty hard for for the full video here, and we've encountered a few different bugs. I think we've encountered four different bugs in this one video. So if there's any devs watching, or if someone knows a dev, or someone's got the Dead by Daylight email, tell them we've encountered these 4 bugs. The invite a friend doesn't work when they are not in the game or their game crashes. The bug where a friend joins the lobby on my screen, but on his screen he's not in the same lobby. The bug where a Survive with Friends game actually starts, but then you get put back to the main screen. And the final bug that we've encountered, which is a game starts and everybody except one person in the party randomly doesn't get into the game. So basically everyone's in the game waiting, and then like the 4th person or the other person randomly gets put back to the main screen. That pretty sucks as well. Like that's the most frustrating one we've had so far, because I thought we were getting into a game. Freddy Tom. Taking a while. Yeah, man. Is you unready, man, already? Okay, he unreadied and then readied back up again. I don't know if that'll affect us. I don't know if we're
I should unread again after that. Go again.
Okay, so it doesn't look like anything happened, but look guys, we're in. Can you believe it? What? We've done it! Whoa, Golden Legendary! Whoa, Up Dragon Lore Souvenir, Factory New! Whoa, fucking Crimson Web, fucking Karambit, Maximum Factory New status. So, me and Thompson are in the game together. We're going to start shredding apart and having funs.
No.
Oh my goodness, are you serious, man? No!
Really?
Nothing happened! Are you serious, man?
Killer left.
The killer left because what's actually the problem right now is, like, I'm going to invite again, by the way, but I'll explain that when this is the 5th bug. We've actually encountered all the different kind of bugs. This isn't even a bug. This is actually a deliberate leave. So when you get the deliberate leave, you need to escape again. Click Survive with Friends. Invite your friend in. And just bash it out again. See if you can get it to go. There we go. Ready up, same as normal. Okay, so the thing that happened there, guys, was basically the killer. Obviously, you'll see, you know, boom, 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 boom. You know, this is survivors like coming out of the match. So right now, survivors are a little bit on the powerful side. Yeah. Survivors can currently absolutely lull the killer in many spots on all the maps. The Duke spots, as they're known. And basically that's very frustrating. All the good players can easily get to the Duke spots within one hit of the killer, which means at worst, if they're on the other end of the map, they might be hit once by the killer by the time they get to the Duke spots. Most survivors at high rank have the, you know, the God build as they call it, which is the Premonition and Spine Chill plus Sabotage and Heal, which is essentially just you're indestructible. You are a bloody killer yourself. Plus, obviously, as a survivor, you've got the Duke spots, and then on top of that, you've now got voice communication, so you can communicate across the map instantly with other survivors now. To tell them, like, you know, the killer's near my area, keep your generator going, or for example, the killer's hook camping me, go back and repair a generator, or the killer's just left to go explore, quickly come rescue me. The killers have so much more of a hard time now because, like for example, the Insidious perk, one of the best perks in the game, used to be, basically means after 3 seconds, at max rarity that is, you can go invisible. Well, your terror radius is reduced to 0, so basically the heartbeat stops. So people might think you've left, and they might come down. And they might come down to rescue, for example, in the basement, and you really are just standing there waiting. And when they go to rescue, you can go grab them, put them up a hook. With voice communication now, that's a dying thing. Like that's like a coal man nowadays. No one delivers coal. Thomas, let's go. It's just one of those things that have died out, just like the Insidious perk has died a horrible death now, because of voice communication. So, all that was just to explain. Basically what happened was the killer seen 2 people join at the same time. He seen that we're both quite high level, and he just didn't want to verse that kind of shit. He's probably just, this thing's been live now, the Survive with Friends. Survive with Friends has been live now for about, I'd say 3 hours maybe. So killers have already had a very sour taste of the near future of the game, and the next level that they're going to have to reach is going to have to encourage killers to become considerably better. Rank 1 killer is going to be a very scary and bold statement now. So even to get past rank 20 now as a killer, it's going to require some serious playing. As for survivors, it's just got that little bit easier now, so I don't know if this is the direction the game is going to go indefinitely. I see the juke spots getting nerfed, but what happened just about 5 minutes ago now is the killer basically seen 2 people join at the same time. He's probably had a bit of a bad experience the game before, and he was just like, fuck that, I'm not actually going to go into a game with a team again. I want to get individuals in, because to be fair, that's all we've ever played. The Dead by Daylight we know has only ever been survivors by themselves. If you wanted to talk to another survivor, or if you wanted to talk to the killer, you had to add them after the match once you got their Steam ID. So basically, do you know what I mean? It's just not a good idea to add in that voice comm. But it is a good idea to play with friends. Like, it's really tricky. They're going to have to find a way to work around it. The forums have already suggested a few things, such as when the killer hooks somebody, that hooked person goes blind, or they go into the entity's world, so they don't have as much coordination. I actually didn't click ready there. I don't know why, sometimes when I don't click ready it feels like that's when the match starts. It happened the last time like that. Nothing. But yeah, like for example, if I got hooked and my screen went black and all I see was like tentacles and hooks and stuff, that'd be pretty badass. You know, that'd be like the entity was starting to devour me, and if no one came to rescue me. And also it would cut out the communication, like saying, oh by the way, the killer set a bear trap off underneath that bush to the left of me, so when you come and save me, come round the long way. The coordination now is just next level. Let's try and get a game going. So we've encountered 5 or 6 bugs now. Well, 5 bugs we've encountered and 1 rage quit, where the killer just disbanded the game before it could even get started, which was really sad. That does make me a bit sad why that's actually allowed. I mean, to be fair, if I'm playing the killer, like, I'm main killer. So, Thomas, let's go. If I did see a game where like 3 guys came in, they were all high level, I'd just be like, you know, I kind of don't want to go up against this because it's just going to be so draining, versing that amount of people. Why did you unready, man? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's fine, yeah.
I'm just trying to, cool. Come on. I'm sad. I mean, I was so excited there when the Golden Legendary happened. I was like, yes, we done it. But sadly, it was just another part of the video. It's kind of cool, I guess, that we managed to see like literally everything shit that can happen. It gives a really good insight to like the state of the game right now and the state of Survive with Friends. Obviously, there's a lot of. Let's go, Tom. Come on. There's a lot of iron out that needs to get done. A lot of things you need to work on. Because at this rate, playing with your friends is the most fun thing in this game.
Oh. Could it be?
Could it be? I'm really hoping, guys. I'm hoping. He could get a main screen. I could get a main screen. We're both in. Wow.
I'll take half of that.
Golden Legendary, Dragon Lore, Karambit, Fade. Let's do it. And there you go, guys. See, so the game has started now. We're in with friends. It literally took the total of this full video to get a game actually physically started like this. What I will say is we encountered 5 bugs and 1 rage quit. Basically, the rage quit was the killer when he seen 2 people join at the same time, didn't want to verse any teams, he wanted individuals, so he quit, and obviously we had to do this whole rigmarole again. We had an invite with friends bug where the friend would enter the lobby on my screen but he wouldn't on his screen, so we couldn't obviously start a game. We had an invite bug where the invite didn't go out, either they were out of the game or the game crashed when the invite was sent, so you had to resend an invite. And then the 2 bugs we got during it was, instead of the game starting and getting put into a game with other people, what happened was we got
Let's go.
instead of the game starting, we got booted to the main screen. And then the last one was, instead of the game starting, we got booted to the main screen. One of us did, and the other person got into the game. So I'm going to end the video here, guys, but thanks very much for tuning in. It was fun, and I hope you guys had fun. So I'm going to take it off, guys, now, and I hope you guys have good fun. Peace, guys.